So hi there everyone, welcome back to another Red Reacts. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you, and we're here with another Adele cover. This time it's Hello by Fame on Fire. Now this was recommended when we did the last Adele cover, was it Fire to the Rain? If I remember right, it's gone out of my head. No Resolve. A little while ago. And it was suggested to me that I take a look at these guys and this cover. So interesting to see what it's done. We never got one Adele request, and now we've had a couple. So it's always interesting to see a song done in a different style. This one describes itself as punk goes pop. So this should be interesting. So if you enjoy it, make sure you're hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel with that notification bell. Thoughts, comments, and requests below. Of course, if you want to see more of these guys, let me know which tracks I should check out. Also, do check out the video description for ways to support the channel through things like Patreon, Amazon wishlist, merchandise. There's a super thanks button, there's a donations button, there's all sorts of ways you can support the channel. Thank you everyone who has done. It allows us to make lots of improvements and things to setups and software and things like that, which I wouldn't be able to do without you. But also do stay tuned to the community tab for any updates and announcements. Right, let's get the ears on. And let's do this one.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you like to meet to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a
So again, just the nice set intro. It's got an interesting voice. I mean, I can't say much more about it. I kind of like the difference in it, that kind of male perspective. So that's kind of cool. But I say apart from that, the moment it's just fairly similar, a little bit more intricate, likes of reverbs and things like that, which of course Adele didn't do. She doesn't naturally. But it's gonna go somewhere. I've got that feeling.
difference between us and a million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done, but when I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
So I kind of expected probably more of a change than we got there. I mean, it was a kind of like Adele meets Chili Peppers. As I said, interesting but not over the top. I kind of want more from them though. As I said, if they are a more of a punk band, I want to hear that in it. Who knows? We've still got plenty of time to go.
Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself.
It's, as I said, it kind of added a bit more edge to it. I still want more. I still think they can give more to it. I'm hoping that they do. But again, it's just that kind of rockier edge to the song. It's kind of cool, but I still want more.
I've done for when I call you. Never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart
It's. I was actually thinking it's something I've said in a lot of other videos in the past. When bands are used to playing heavier stuff go slower and more sentimental type songs, they just blow them out of the water. And that's what I think they've done here. They haven't overdone it, but they're using a little bit of what they normally do to lift such a well-known song. I still think they could have done more with it, but I do like it. It's cool and interesting at the same time, but without losing the original great song that it is. So yeah, really, really good, really, really interesting. Um, as I said, I think they could have pushed it a bit more than what they did on the rockier side of it, but I can also understand why they didn't. But as I said, it's that bit where these rock, metal, punk, whatever style band, these kind of heavier bands drop down and do songs like this. They just seem to knock it out of the park. Whether we've had a few of them on this channel that have done that, and it's really cool and really interesting when they do, because I mean I've heard things here, like these, the rock, metal, and that band, they do that because they can't sing and they don't necessarily have the greatest vocals. Well, this guy's again another one who's just proven that he's got a great vocal. Musician wise, can't really tell much from that because it didn't do overly much. The guitarist looks interesting. The drummer again looked restrained. So can't really tell musically how good they are. But I said it was a great cover of a great song. But I think I'm going to have to do more of them to actually understand more about Fame on Fire. Do you want to do that? If you do, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with the notification bell. Thoughts, comments and requests below. Of course, do check out the links in the video description to see if there's any ways you can support the channel. And of course the community tab for updates and announcements. I'll see you all for another one very, very soon. But until then, bye bye for now.